Is Google Gemini Advanced the ultimate AI assistant? You must be aware that Google just launched its most advanced AI model, Google Gemini Advanced, which is now accessible to everyone. Google's Gemini Advanced is Google's answer to OpenAI's CHAT GPT-4. As an entrepreneur and a content creator, I'm always searching for AI tools to upgrade my own workflow. Could Google Gemini Advanced be the game changer for me? Will it change the way we write, research, conduct our work, and create? Please bear in mind that I am not a tech wizard nor do I know code. I am just a regular guy who loves to use AI to level up my own game to catch up with the smart guys of the world. Let's dive into today's video. So once you go to bard.google.com, you'll see this interface where you'll see that Google Bard has been rebranded as Gemini. So if you come here on the left side and click on this, you'll see these two options. The basic Gemini, which is free to use, and the Gemini Advanced, which is a paid version and their most advanced version. To use the Gemini Advanced version, you'll have to subscribe to their monthly plan, which currently costs rupees 1950 a month, almost similar to ChatGPT subscription plan. The good part is it gives you a 2-month free trial and it also gives you 2 TB of storage, which is pretty cool. Here it also says that available soon Gemini and Gmail, Docs and more, all other benefits in the premium plan. So to access their most advanced model, one will have to go for Gemini Advanced, which is comparable to CHAT GPT-4. So first, let's quickly run through some of the basic features and the setup of Gemini. So here you see this nice and easy and very intuitive interface, which is very easy to understand. Here you have this option of expanding the menu or collapsing the menu. Come down below here, click on settings. Here you have the option of selecting the white theme or the dark theme. I like the dark theme. Here you can switch off real-time responses or keep them on. Obviously one would want to keep them on to get quick, fast responses and harness its ability to surf the web in real time with Google's search power. Here once again then come here and click on extensions. And now this is really incredible. Here you get access to all of these extensions inbuilt into Gemini from Google Flights, Hotels, Maps, Google Workspace and YouTube. So you can either have them switched off or you can keep them switched on. I have switched on all of the extensions and now let's see how one can use them. So simply come here and click on expand menu, click on new chat, come here in the prompt box and click on add, and here all of these extensions which have been enabled, the menu pops up. So let's check out my favorite feature, YouTube. So then just go to YouTube, just copy the link of the video which you would like Gemini to summarize for you. Just paste the video here and I'll give it the prompt. Please summarize this video in 10 key bullet points, and I'll click on submit. Wow. And look at this. This is absolutely brilliant and saves me a lot of time. Here the entire summary is ready. And on reading the summary, one can actually decide whether you want to watch the video or no. So another cool feature is if you don't feel like reading this entire summary because of too much strain on your eye, just come here and click on the speaker button.
Here are 10 key bullet points summarizing the video. Working memory is a special type of memory that allows us to hold a small amount of information.
You get it, right? Gemini will read out the entire summary for you while you do something else and be more productive. Okay, let's check out another option. Once again, I'll click on @. This time, let's check out Gmail. I'll ask Gemini. I've given it a simple prompt. Find me the last email I got from YouTube regarding Ankit's YouTube channel. I'll click on submit. And here, it's given me the last email from what I asked for. One can be more specific to fish out for more specific emails. Let's check out another one. Let's check out Google Maps. So I've asked it how much time will I take to get to my workplace in Navi Mumbai from my current location, and I'll click on submit. This is absolutely brilliant. So based on my current location and the destination, it's given me the distance and the time I'm going to take. Let's check out another option. Let's select Google Drive. I've given it a prompt. Find me my last uploaded document about YouTube. Perfect. This was my worksheet which I had created before making the Pika video. Let's check out the other one. Let's check out Google Flights. I've given it the prompt. Find me the cheapest flight from Mumbai to Delhi for tomorrow morning. Here, just like that, Gemini has given me all the various flight options using Google Flights. Let's check out Google Hotels. So I've given it the prompt. Find me a hotel next to the airport for tomorrow in Delhi, priced at about $100 a night with breakfast. So it says none are available at this price point. Let's check out the last function. Google Docs. I've given it the prompt, give me the last document I uploaded for my YouTube channel, and I'll click on enter. So once again, it found the same document since I don't upload much to this email ID of mine. So this is pretty impressive. So another cool thing is just come here and click on expand the menu. And if there is any one particular chat that is important to you, you can just come here and click on these three dots and you can pin it to the top, and you can also rename it. So the interesting thing is all these powerful functions right now were being done using the free Gemini version, which doesn't cost us anything, and it all seems really powerful and very helpful. I have taken the free trial of the Gemini advanced version. So let's switch on to that and let's try and compare various functions of the Gemini advanced version with CHAT GPT-4. So first let's test Gemini in the creativity department. I'll give it a simple prompt. Give me a poem in the secret life of a pair of socks, and I'll click on submit. So just observe the speed with which Gemini is responding to me. And just like that, it's given me an entire poem based on my prompt. Now let's compare this response with ChatGPT-4. So in the first aspect, I found Gemini to be better. And what was really interesting was the response time. It was super fast as compared to ChatGPT. Another cool feature about Gemini is you can come here and click on show drafts. And here you can see Gemini gives you 3 responses for one prompt. There is a draft 1, there is a draft 2, and there is a draft 3. So it gives you 3 for the price of 1. Unlike ChatGPT, which just gives you 1 response. So this is pretty cool. Now let's try out another famous test which is generally carried out on large language models. A man says he is lying. Is he telling the truth or lying? So here Gemini says there is no way to determine if the statement is definitively true or false. Let's test ChatGPT with the same question. So even ChatGPT gave me the same response. Both say that there is no definitive way to respond to this. So now let's give it another classical paradox. In a town, there is a barber who shaves all those and only those who do not shave themselves. So does the barber shave himself? And we'll press on submit. So Gemini has not given me a very definitive answer to this. Let's try out ChatGPT and let's check its response. So ChatGPT also has given me the same response. So let's try out another one which I got off the internet. Today I own 3 cars. Last year I sold 2 cars. How many cars do I own today? I'll ask Gemini for this answer. So Gemini got this wrong. If you own 3 cars today and sold 2 last year, you currently own 1 car. This is wrong because I clearly mentioned I own 3 cars today. So Gemini didn't get this. Let's check ChatGPT. Brilliant. ChatGPT got this right. Okay. So I'll ask it a question. Show me Ankit Agarwal's latest AI video from YouTube. And here, just like that, in super fast speed, Gemini has listed my channel with my video thumbnails listing. Now let's ask ChatGPT the same question. So here ChatGPT could not give me the answer to this. Let's try out another prompt. What's your opinion on Apple Vision Pro? So just in super fast speed, Gemini gave me the response. So if you come down here you have the option to like or dislike the response. Here you can click on this button and you have the option to ask Gemini to modify the response. Now let's check the image generation capabilities of Gemini Ultra versus CHAT GPT-4. Gemini uses Google's Imagen 2 model. So let's just give it a prompt. So I'll just give it a simple prompt. Create an image of a dinosaur drinking coffee and having breakfast. Using Imagen 2, it's given me these images. Now let's check out CHAT GPT-4. This was the result given by CHAT GPT's, which is using DALL-E 3. I personally liked DALL-E 3's creation better. Now let's check out their image recognition. So I'll just upload an image to Gemini Advanced here from my desktop. I've just uploaded an image of my company's latest product and I'll just ask it, please describe what is this. Here Gemini has given me a detailed explanation. Perfect. It's given me a bang on explanation. Let's try out the same with ChatGPT. So ChatGPT also gave me a bang on response. Try out another image test. Create an image of a dinosaur with a dinosaur written on it. So here this is Gemini's response. Out of the 4, it got it right only in one of the options. But in this case, I'm not very happy with the image. Let's check out ChatGPT. So here, when I gave ChatGPT the same prompt, you can see it's encountering an error. Maybe it cannot write text on the images as yet. In conclusion, so that was a long video. In conclusion, Google Gemini Ultra marks a significant step forward for Google in the AI landscape, nearly matching GPT-4 in prowess and creativity. However, its current pricing and features set don't offer enough to dethrone the established favorite ChatGPT. Especially with GPT-5 round the corner, this battle is only going to get more heated up. In my personal opinion, whether Gemini Advanced is better or GPT-4 is better will completely depend on your workflow as to which features of which language model are more useful to you. The only interesting feature about Gemini Advanced is that gives you 2 TB of storage in the price included, which is a bit tempting for me. But in my personal opinion, I'll stick to CHAT GPT-4 for right now. And I'll wait to see how Gemini Advanced evolves with time. Gemini is now available on mobile. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.